Yo, what's up guys, it's NazUFC. Today, EA Sports have dropped some fairly good alter egos. We're going to check them out. We've got one for Robbie Lawler, Dan Hooker, Amanda Nunes, and Dan Henderson. So, the first one we're going to use is Robbie Lawler. I've already tried him out once. We'll show you his stats quick. So he's got, there's his perks, all the same. I think, oh, he hasn't got Force of Nature, which is kind of not great, because that Force of Nature is pretty good. But he has got the same punch speed and punch power stats as the other alter ego. The footwork is better. The takedown offense is better. The cardio isn't as good. But if you take a look at his top moves, he's got a 5-star lead hook and a 5-star hook, which the other one doesn't have. The other one's got 4 stars. So this one's good in some ways, but it is missing that Force of Nature perk, which is kind of a, you know, it's kind of huge. It would have been ideal to have that Force of Nature perk, but it doesn't, you know. But we'll see how the footwork feels. It does feel good. Feels better. Robbie Lawler does feel kind of slow and stiff on the feet, so this does kind of help with him. He looks kind of cool in game as well with his hair. Looks much younger. We're going to try to use a lot more hooks. I don't really know what the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star hook really is, but if you guys know, please let me know. It might make it faster, more accurate. I'm not sure. More powerful, maybe. There's got to be something to it, right? Right. This Leon is coming forward at me. He's pressing forward. Clinches me. Knees me twice to the body. His goal might be to work my body here. Maybe not. This guy seems good for a quick fight player, you know. I'm looking forward to using that Dan Hooker one because it, you know, he's got all his tats. So they've updated his character model for that one. I will use that one next. I don't know if I want to buy the Dan Henderson one because it's right at the end of the punch card. And the stats on that Dan Henderson one ain't that good. So I might not include Dan Henderson in this video. If it was a good alter ego, then I might have copped it, but there's no way. I'm just going to unlock it the legit way by just playing the game, really. Don't think it's worth skipping it. This guy's good, alright. We might need to work his body. Does move his head a lot. Right, we're jabbing him up. Throws a lead hook whenever I hit his block sometimes. What's he thinking? Okay. This guy's giving me a challenge. I actually had to try a little bit against him. If you had to guess my opponent's skill level, guys, in terms of division, what would you say? Good round. I'm actually having a tough match in quick fight. I stunned him, but he did land more significant strikes, so this round could go either way. Right, good round, mate. Okay, so far, this Lawler does seem pretty similar to the other one. I've not noticed that much difference yet. I feel like the Force of Nature perk does make a slight difference to it. So is this one better? What would I say? I might say no. Might actually say no. I think that Force of Nature perk does not make it better than the other one, if I had to be truthfully honest. It's not worth it. Sacrificing one footwork stat does not equate to getting rid of force of nature. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I lost that exchange. I've been dropped. Oh, I threw an elbow back to him. I was trying to throw straight. What's he thinking? Yeah, I have got the health advantage. Just need to find that shot. He's poking my body. He likes to throw His block's getting lower. What? Oh, he threw a double hook. That hook was fast. I wonder if that's to do with this, the 5-star hook that he's got. I did not expect that to be that fast. Ooh! I think he's got a 5-star overhand too. We get the win with Robbie Lawler in a very, very competitive, quick fight. Respect to my opponent. We're going to move on. We're going to use the Dan Hooker one next, straight after this replay. Bang. Let's get one more angle. Forget it. We might as well just watch the whole thing. Cracked. All right, GG once again. We're going to move on. Let's use Dan Hooker. Right, up next, we've got Dan Hooker. So this is the default version you see right here. Here is the new updated character model. UFC 305 Dan Hooker alter ego voice tats. Has he got different perks? Or are they just in a different order? There is one that's changed. Alright, so he's got crazy legs on this one. And razor wire, which he doesn't have on the other one. So he has got different perks. The stand-up stats are different. Sorry, are the same. My bad. Yeah, the stats are the same. The stats are exactly the same. Okay, we're going to use Dan the Hangman Hooker up against Dustin Poirier. A lot of people have wanted Dan Hooker to get updated for a long time because of all the tattoos and stuff. This could be a hint, guys, that they are developing the next game. You know, if they're focusing on these small little changes like this. Right. That is a good character model, I have to say. That is a good character model. They've done Dan Hooker well. Now. Right, cool. Dan Hooker looks actually like himself now. I do like it. I don't use him much, so this is giving me a reason to use him now in game. Crack. See what this Dustin Poirier plays on. I want to get him out of there quick. I don't want to have another 5-round war with him and get sent to the hospital. Ooh, he's boxing me. A lot of straights and jabs. He's mixing it up nicely. He's going high, low, then high. Like to see it. Throw some knees in there. Dustin Poirier's old now. He might have to work his stamina. Ouch. Good combo. Working that body of his. I completely whiffed. Where are you going, low? There it is. Hit him with an uppercut as he went for a body shot. Keep my head off center. he's throwing hooks. Teep him. He won't throw hooks from range. Really. I kept working. There's the drop. We'll go for a head kick as he stands up. Go for a front kick now. Hopefully he ducks into it. Oh. Okay. His stamina's cooked, man. A fake low with a lead body kick, then go high. No. Whoa, I get dropped in the last few seconds of round one. All right. I tried to go for a lead uppercut to the head, but I might have accidentally went to the body. All right, good round. Respect to my opponent. What's his name? KBros08. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Shit, I think I'm overdoing it. He's gonna throw a hook, isn't he? He's on to me. He's gonna throw an overhand. No. There you go. Good stamina. What? I'm trying to get a clip on him. What can Dan Hooker do? Spinning heel kick? Spinning body kick? Whoa, he almost taunted. I got him right. GG's. I was trolling him a bit too much there. Having a bit too much fun. All right, well, that's Dan Hooker, guys. That's his alter ego. His character model looks great, in my opinion. Good job on, you know, how his beard and face looks, his hair, his tats. They've done a good job with him. All right, next we're going to use Amanda Nunes. You know, Amanda Nunes was already the best pick to use at women's bantamweight, and they've brought out a very OP version of her, you know, and just made her even better, which makes her even more the meta in that bantamweight women. So let's go ahead and use her. Right, up next we're using Amanda Nunes. So that's the default version. That's what she looks like. And here's the new alter ego. Definitely the version that beat the shit out of Chris Cyborg. I think it is. I swear that was a featherweight Amanda Nunes though. I could be wrong. This could be a different one. Let me type in. Oh, it is the version that beat Chris Cyborg. So it's meant to be a featherweight, but they've put her in bantamweight. So she's got the force of nature, which makes her OP. 100 punch power, which makes her even more OP. Better head movement. It's just a better version, guys. We'll take a look at the top moves. Better calf kick, I think. Yeah, 5-star calf kick, 5-star leg kick. So she's got better kicking as well now. Let's go ahead and use her. I think her hairstyle's slightly different too, I've noticed. When she turned to the side, I sort of noticed different sort of ponytail look. Right. Here we go. So this is meant to be a featherweight Amanda Nunes, I just realised. But no, they've slapped her in bantamweight. She is. Respect, man. Everyone's showing respect today. I appreciate that. Right, so that's what her kit looks like from behind. Not too shabby. Right. I like using Amanda Nunes, I do, guys. So this has made me happy. Alright, she's got good leg kicks now. I think the animation just looks better. Is that what the stars mean? Could be slightly faster. She's got that looping straight too. Bang. Oh, that leg kick. Hold that. Was she kicking Chris Cyble's leg? I can't really remember. I just remember the knockout moment. That is fast. Can you guys admit that? Sometimes it just comes out really fast. Slow there. I think after you throw it. After it's straight. Nah, you don't want to turn it. I think that doesn't really do anything to it. Just want to throw it off the straight like that. Oh, I checked. Broke her nose with just a couple straights. Her legs chopped. Shizer. Head movement's definitely faster. I can tell. I've used the Amanda Nunes a bit, so I can tell the difference between this one. He's fighting back, stunned. Fair play, you're a warrior. Switches stances. Should I strike like a Juliana Penner? It actually works. That's not working anymore. Try switch your stance around. My God. Right, round two. She survives, she survives, she survives. I wanted to kick her leg off, that's why I wanted her to switch stance. Right, let's go again. This is going to be the final fight too. She's going to switch stance. Right, okay. That's the stance switch. I'm going to kick her other leg off too. Fuck it. Beautiful leg kick. Good uppercut counter. Not expect that. She throw the oblique kick? Oh, she can. Okay, she can do the oblique kick too. Oh, I whiffed completely there. Oh, Doctor steps in. I really wish they could make it a lot faster if it's just a warning. Crazy. Imagine if you had the option, guys, to simulate waiting the full 5 minutes if you get eye poked in the UFC 6, for example, and that gave you more stamina / health recovery. Imagine if that was actually a thing. Or if you don't want to wait too long because your opponent's going to recover, you can just come back in right away. Or is that just a bit too techy? After your legs. There it is. Oh my god. Check that. Oh, that's gotta hurt, man. I'm sorry. That hurt, didn't it? Watch this. She's all worried about her legs, yeah? No. Oh, just kick my leg. Oh my god, that was clean. Up you get, up you get. Ah, she's trying to survive the round. Alright, she's done for. No leg health, no head health. She's got a decent amount of body health, but I did hurt her to the body there. Look at those stats. This guy's in for a mad beating, man. Nice striking, respect, thanks. A lot of people everyone's in a good mood today. Usually people just quit out this game when they're playing. Yeah, but this Amanda's cracked, I'll be honest. Be really honest. Respect, respect. Got a lot of body health. I'm risking it. I'm just going to fully attack the body. This must actually be torture. Respect, man, respect. All right, I gave that person a bad beating with Amanda Nunes, but yeah, there was 4 alter egos that dropped today. We got Amanda Nunes, which I just used, Dan Hooker, Robbie Lawler, and there is another Dan Henderson. I will show the stats, but I don't think I'm going to cop Dan Henderson. I'm going to save my money and just unlock him the long way, which you can get for free. So I'd rather just do that because I don't fancy him too much and his stats. Right, guys, here's the Dan. Let me show you from the other side. Here's the Dan Henderson alter ego. So it's the UFC 100 Dan Henderson alter ego, which is a 4.5-star wrestler. He has got the recharger perk, which gives him more recovery health between rounds. He's got 1+ punch power. compared to the default version. Better footwork, better blocking, way better accuracy, better kicking stats, slightly better ground game stats. Yeah, he has got better ground striking and submission offense. Oh, way better clinch control. I didn't just notice that. 98 clinch control compared to 90. Better cardio, better chin. So way better health stats. So if you are a fan of Dan Henderson, you'd like using him, this alter ego, you might actually cop this. I don't use him too much, so I don't really fancy it. I will just unlock him the normal way. But yeah, he's got different 5-star moves, I think, or are they just in a different order? Oh, they are just in a different order, I believe. Yeah, he's 38 years old here compared to the 44 years old one. And yeah, that's his stats, guys. All right, cool. So they're the 4 alter egos, guys. I am going to end it there. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know which one you like the most in the comment section below. Let me know if you think this is, a W alter ego drop too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.